Wonka. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. We're really excited to have you. My name is Kim Harsh, and I get the pleasure of working with these kids every year. And one of the really great things about this program is that it has grown to include 20 high schoolers who actually are part of the artistic team, as well as the crew. They're doing makeup, and they're also student directing. So I wanted to introduce our student director, Lauren Ray.
Thank you for everybody coming tonight. These kids have worked really hard, and I've got to know them all throughout the past couple of months, and I'm very, very proud of them. Before we start, just make sure that phones are turned off, and little children are quiet, and yes. We hope you enjoy the magical world of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. Begin with a spin, traveling in a world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world? There's nothing to that there is no place I know to compare with your imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you do. I'm Willy Wonka, the greatest candy maker of all time. Cause I was there. With no such silent flares, and the golden age of chocolate has lasted all these years.
The golden stage of chocolate that every child reveres.
But soon I'll be retiring to make way for someone new. Some bright spark I'll be hiring, but who?
But who?
But who? Whatever your opinion is about me, the chocolate world could not survive without me. There'd be no more chocolate ripples, or chocolate dipples, chocolate ruffles, chocolate truffles, chocolate kisses for sweet young misses, soft and creamy, completely dreamy, or chocolate ices, 'cause chocolate's crisis will go and go and go. The day that I retire from, no, 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 no Willy Wonka just can't go. There'd be no more chocolate squiggles, chocolate giggles, chocolate swirlies, chocolate whirlies, chocolate twirlies, all you girlies, chocolate bagels, chocolate bugles, chocolate bubbles, chocolate troubles will go and go and go. Those two very old people right there are the mother and father of Mr. Bucket. And those two very old people right there are the mother and father of Mr. Bucket. And that is Mr. Bucket. This is Mrs. Bucket. This is their only son, Charlie.
Here you go, Grandpa Joe. Cabbage soup.
Every day, nothing but cabbage soup. Cheer me up, Charlie. Tell me, what's the chocolate news?
Wonka's got a new bar out.
Good Ripper or Mallow Face?
Mallow with flavor shifters.
Flavor shifters, my.
Papa, what's the latest cap count?
2,556,226 perfectly installed toothpaste caps, Charlie.
Do you think I might work in the toothpaste factory one day?
Let's hope not.
What kind of positive thinking is that? Charlie's going to work for Mr. Wonka making chocolate bars.
Grandpa Joe, don't go filling the boys' head dreams of candy.
Charlie's from a long line of distinguished candymen.
And women.
Yeah!
But Wonka hasn't hired anyone since Slugworth's spy stole his candy balloon recipe.
Wonka was so angry, he got at all the workers saying, "I'm sorry, but you must all go home," and then lock the gates of the factory forever.
But Mr. Wonka still makes candies. I can smell them on my way to school.
Yes! But no one goes in! And no one comes out!
Shadow workers.
Maybe the undead. Who knows?
Grandpa Joe, you're going to give Charlie nightmares.
What'd you say?
I think she's making bathtub gin.
We're playing gin?
Well, I'm in.
Charlie, go out and see if anyone's done with the paper.
Okay, but you'll have to feed Grandpa George.
Here you go, Dad. Cabbage soup.
I thought we were playing gin.
See these kids? They meet outside of Charlie's house every day with a nickel apiece to buy a Wonka bar from the local candy man. The only kid without a nickel is Charlie.
I don't know. Charlie, you should help me pick something out. I have a nickel.
But that's not fair. You've already got a lollipop. I do think you should finish that one first.
I can't help it. I love all candy. Chocolates, caramels, strawberries.
Stop, you're making my mouth water.
I can't stop eating sweets. All those wonderful Willy Wonka treats.
You can keep the others, 'cause me, I'm a Wonkerer.
Oh, yeah.
Take a sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, cover it in chocolate and a miracle or two. The Candyman can. Who can take tomorrow, wrap it in a sigh, soak it in the sun and make a strawberry lemon pie. The Candyman can. The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. Talk about your childhood wishes. You can even eat the dishes. Nothing for you, Charlie?
Not today. I don't want to spoil my appetite.
It looks like your appetite could use a little spoiling. Here, take one of these. On the house.
Really? Thanks!
You can take the rainbow, dip it in a dream, soak it in the sun and collect up all the cream. The Candyman can. The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love, makes the world taste good.
Thanks for the candy.
today's yesterday's paper. Here you go. What's the world coming to? When families can't even afford the paper. And the world tastes good, 'cause the candy man deems it
Charlie, come here. Here's the paper, Dad.
Well, I'll be chocolate crispy. Wonka's opening his factory to a lucky few.
You mean people are actually going to be allowed inside of the factory?
Read what it says.
Mr. Willy Wonka has decided to allow 5 children to tour his factory. They will all receive a lifetime supply of chocolate.
Tour the factory?
A lifetime supply of chocolate?
Read on!
Read on!
5 golden tickets have been hidden among 5 million ordinary candy bars. The winners of these tickets will receive the tour and the chocolate.
That's a million to one shot.
The tickets could be anywhere. How exciting. I wonder if any of them have been found yet. The paper's a day old.
Charlie, could you imagine winning?
Tour factory!
Read Mr. Wonka.
Seeing for yourself all those undead zombie workers.
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate?
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate.
1 o'clock already? Charlie, you better hurry. You'll be late for school.
Well, it's back to the twists and turns of toothpaste for me.
Goodbye, Mr. Bucket.
Oh, goodbye, Mrs. Bucket.
Charlie, remember, we may be starving, we may be poor, but the Bucket family always thinks positive. Write it in purple ink, Charlie, purple ink.
Positive.
As Mr. Bucket went off to the toothpaste factory, Charlie went to school, and on the way he heard some very exciting news.
Did you hear? Some kid found the first golden ticket.
When? It looks like just now. Look.
This is Phineas Trout reporting with the direct TV line to Frankfurt, Germany. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. People are buying over 50,000 Wonka bars every hour, and the first golden ticket has been found. Here's the family now. Mrs. Drew, may we have a word?
Their name is Gloot. Gloot. Und da ist mein kleiner Lappchen Gustus.
Tell us about the ticket.
Oh yeah, I just knew my little sausage master Augustus would find us golden ticket. He eats so much candy vanity that it was almost impossible for him not to find one. In fact, you could say we've been training him for this day ever since our little fudgy budgie was born.
Training?
Oh yeah, for their young to eat them as much as Augustus, he has to be trained from morning to night, eating all kinds of foods. For breakfast, for melons and bagels and cereals, bananas and trees.
Send fried eggs, sweet bacon, tomatoes, mushrooms, sweet pretzels, spicy, und coffee, und toast, sweet butter, und marmalade, sweet meats, and new kids galore.
And what does Augustus do when breakfast screws?
I eat more. Between music, cook feeds me all kinds of foodies, like chocolate and puddings and snacks.
You must understand that Augustus is my little piggy because that's what he likes.
Mom has Wonka bars set in sacks.
Because it helps the Augustus relax.
Then dinner?
Of course, it's the meal of the day when Augustus comes right up in time.
It's hamburgers, hot dogs, and tons of French fries. And if I got was in supplies,
Augustus keeps eating.
we're eating.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wonka bar sales are getting bigger by the minute. It seems the second golden ticket has been found. We're live. We're off to a live remote in Sao Paulo, Brazil, where things are getting sweet for Veronica Salt.
That's Veruca, you imbecile. Veruca, Veruca, Veruca!
So, Miss Salt, I see that you sweetened Veruca's chances with a little assistance.
As soon as my little girl told me that she simply had to have one of those golden tickets, I bought hundreds of thousands of Wonka bars. I'm in the nut business. Peanuts, cashews, but mainly Brazil nuts. So I had my factory girl stop shelling Brazil nuts and start shelling wrappers.
Mommy, that hideous reporter said my name wrong on live television. Can't you get him fired?
For you, dear, anything. Anyway, after days of shelling Brazil nuts, one of my factory girls finally found the blasted golden ticket. I let her take the lucky piece of chocolate home for the 17 kids.
How generous.
Mommy, now he's being sarcastic. I want him fired. You hear me? Fired, fired, fired!
This is Phineas Trout, where the sweet has turned sour.
Gee, after just one day, there are only 3 golden tickets left.
Both the winners are twins. We think at least one deserving kid would win.
Papa, why aren't you at the factory? Did it close early?
Yes, Charlie. In fact, it's closed forever. I haven't found a way to tell your mom. Things were hard when we had the factory, but now,
It's okay, like Grandpa Joe says. Think positive. You've nothing to lose, so why not choose to think positive? Whenever I think I'm in the drink, I think positive. Whenever you're feeling down and out and don't know what to do, I never give way to fear and doubt, 'cause thinking positive sees me through. Whenever my stars are out of sync, I think positive. I write my thoughts down in purple ink and think positive. Remember this song when things go wrong, then you'll know what to do. In no time you'll be thinking positive too. Come on, Papa, sing with me. Whenever I think I'm in the drink, I think
positive.
quite right. Whenever my luck goes down the sink, I think
Positive.
yeah. Whenever I'm feeling low or lost, just take a tip from me.
You're wasting your time. Count the cost. You think
Thinking positive, that comes free. That's right. Positive is the way to be. Whenever I'm teetering on the brink, I think positive. I write my thoughts down in purple ink and think positive. Remember this song when things go wrong, then you'll know what to do. In no time you'll be thinking positive. Yeah.
Factory manager got his tongue in the conveyor belt. Now, let's go home. I'm positive we're having something special for dinner tonight.
Leftover cabbage soup?
No. Fresh cabbage soup.
Now that's positive.
The Bucket family went from morning to night with a horrible rumbling in their tummies. Charlie, he felt it worst of all. But once a year, he got a very special treat.
Surprise! Happy birthday, Charlie!
Here you go, Charlie. Happy birthday, my love. It's from all of us.
Go on, open it.
It's a Wonka Whipple Scrumptious Fudge Mellow Delight.
Best of them all, real Whipple, carefully whipped at 2,700 RPMs for precisely 62.3 seconds.
Grandpa, please. we agreed on another good fit.
Fudge Muddle's the best, and you know it. Go on, open it. Show us what positive thinking's all about.
Now, don't be too disappointed, my darling, if you don't find exactly what you're looking for. Just the thing to remember is that whatever happens, you still got to borrow a pen.
Go on, open it.
Well, that's that. Who wants a piece?
We wouldn't dream of it, Charlie.
Oh, come on, Papa. You deserve something special after losing your job.
What? That's not true, Charlie. That's not funny. Tell me it's not true.
We'll starve!
It is true. And we won't starve. Now, what kind of party is this? Let's splurge a little. Charlie, turn on the radio.
Mr. Bucket's right. What's a little more electricity? Charlie, plug in the radio.
This is the best birthday ever.
We interrupt the Orphan Annie radio hour to bring this important news flash. A third golden ticket has been found in Snellville, Georgia. And what is your name, young lady?
Violet. Violet Beauregard.
Violet, what treating you so lovely? Remember what your therapist girl acting out?
I can't, Mom. You never does as much as I do.
Now tell us, Violet, how did you find your golden ticket?
Well, normally I'm a gum chewer, so when I heard about Wonka's contest, I laid off the gums for some candy bars. Now, of course, I'm right back on gum. You know, I've been chewing this piece for over 3 months solid. I beat the record set by my best friend, Cornelia Prince Medal. Yeah, hi, Cornelia. Listen to this. That's the sound of you losing. Listen some more.
Ladies and gentlemen, people are buying over 200,000 Wonka bars every hour, and this just in. The fourth golden ticket has been located in Television City, California. Leaving only the fifth and final ticket to be found. We're live with Mike TV, the finder of the fourth golden ticket. Here's Miss TV now. Tell us about the finding of the golden ticket, ma'am.
You see, Mike and I were... Shut your pie hole, toots. Did I tell you not to interrupt? This is the best part. Crack, smack, whack, dead. Did you see him die? That was totally awesome.
Very cool, Mike. Now, Miss TV, about the golden ticket.
Yeah, I got a ticket. Big deal. It means I'm gonna miss an hour of my second favorite TV show and have to leave the house to tour some stupid chocolate factory. I know, right? Whatever. Hit it harder! Hit it harder!
Now, which school is your golden ticket winner attend?
What? Are you crazy? Who needs school when I got the screens on the net, fool? Some kids like electric trains and some kids like to use their brains to earn a university degree. I don't care that there's for knowledge. I don't need to go to college. To me, I see it all on TV.
Some kids like to sing and dance, and some kids go to Paris, France, while others visit Washington, D.C.
I don't learn a single thing, 'cause I can download anything. It's all on my computer for free.
Some kids go to baseball games, and other kids have useless things like 10 days out of Boy Scout Jamboree.
While when me kids read books of verse, I play Destroy the Universe. No one has Nintendo kids like me.
Some kids like to fly balloons or play the latest top countries, while others want to surf in Waikiki.
I can visit London,
And
Rome,
Tokyo without leaving home.
take a spaceship to the moon.
And back on the afternoon.
Yes, we can do it all from A to Z. 'Cause we got our computer. All our stuff is wireless. We can see it all on TV, on TV,
On TV. On TV.
Wonka story? Just one?
Alright, but just one, and no zombie worker stories. You need your sleep.
Charlie, look here.
It's a Wonka Nutty Crunch surprise! Where'd you get it?
I've been saving. Open it.
I can't, I'm too nervous. You open it.
We'll do it together. A lifetime supply of chocolate. 1, 2, 3.
Nothing. A good thing, really, because chocolate's very fattening.
A lifetime supply of it, you'd be the size of the dome on Capitol Hill.
I wish I'd never heard of candy. Or Wonka.
Cheer up, Charlie. Give me a smile. What happened to that smile I used to know? Don't you know your grin has always been my sunshine? Let that sunshine show.
Come on, Charlie. No need to come. Deep down, you know tomorrow is worth more. When the days get heavy, never pick the pattern.
Up and down,
Someday, sweet as a song, Charlie's lucky hair will come along. Till that day you gotta hold on strong. Charlie, up on top is right where you belong.
Look up, Charlie. You'll see a star. Just follow it and keep your dreams in view.
Very soon the skies are gonna clear up, Charlie. Cheer up, Charlie. Cheer up, Charlie.
Come on, Charlie.
Just be glad you're you. Cheer up, Charlie.
More than 2 weeks had passed, and the final golden ticket still refused to show up. The great city was blanketed with the cold, bitter snow. Charlie, where's your coat?
I haven't got a coat.
Here, take my scarf.
Thanks.
Oh, and you grab that last piece of nut crunchies for me. I don't want them to freeze.
Sure. Sir, I think you dropped this coin.
This is not mine. Take it home to your folks.
Really? I think I should put up a notice.
It's probably been in the snow for weeks. And you should take it. Take this for being such a good boy.
Really?
Really, it looks like you're starving.
It's so good. The perfect blend of Belgian dark chocolate with New World light and subtle overtones of Moroccan espresso. Wonka's a genius. Do you think I could have just one more? I'll pay for it.
Why not? I'd give you another one, but the boss is pretty strict about inventory. What'll it be, Charlie?
Well, I think I'll share this one with my family. My Grandpa Joe likes the Whipple Scrumptious Fudge Mellow Delight, and my Grandma Josephina likes the Nutterific.
Then you should try the new Totally Twisted Combo Bar, just out. I know you're going to share it all, but you might as well take a little taste right now, you know, to make sure if it's not bad or anything.
On the one hand, you are just a bar of chocolate, no different from the rest. On the other hand, you're the superstar of chocolate, the golden key to Willy Wonka's treasure chest. Whichever you are, I'm hoping for the
me, Charlie. That is, you think you can handle it.
Handle it? You just try to stop me.
I never thought I'd see the day when I would face the world and say,
Good morning. Look at the sun.
I never thought
That I would be slapping a lap of luxury. As I have said, it couldn't be done.
but it can be done.
Yes, it can be done. Taking the glorious golden quick, a hundred times a line. I can hold the ticket to make my way. And if you hold the ticket, it's a golden day.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory, where history is about to be made. You are all going to meet the chocolate genius of the century. And here he is now, Mr. Willy Wonka!
Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. Welcome, my little friends. Welcome to my factory. Augustus Gloop, please step forward.
Here's all the ticket, Mr. Wonka. Achoo!
He has a cold. My name is Veruca Saul.
Veruca? Always thought that was a kind of wart. But you look more like a mole or perhaps a bunion.
How do you do, Wonka? Salt's the name, and I'm nuts. Nuts for nuts, that is. An operation like this must go through a million nuts.
Make that 1,000,001. Your ticket, please?
Here's your silly ticket. Can I have it back after the tour?
Of course. Of course you can, my dear. Violet Beauregard.
I hear you. Here's your ticket.
Oh, and Violet, there's no gum chewing allowed on the tour.
But you might gum.
Mr. Wonka asked you to move your gum. Do we need to negotiate?
Psychobabble, whatever.
Mike TV. Mike TV, and yes?
Hold your pantyhose, a commercial's coming on. Here's our ticket, Mr. Wonka.
Scrumptious. Oh, and Mike, there's no TV reception in the factory.
None?
None whatsoever. Chuck Bucket.
It's Charlie, Mr. Wonka. Charlie Bucket. Here's our ticket.
Odd coincidence you finding your ticket just in time.
Now see here, Wonka. If you're saying our ticket's a phony,
Nice to meet you too, mister.
you know me, Wonka.
Do I? Well then, let's proceed. We'll begin with the contract. Please. Sign here.
Not without my lawyer. Let me give him a ring.
Again, no TV reception and no cell reception.
Where do I sign?
Mr. Wonka! Mr. Wonka! Mr. Wonka!
Yes, Augustus.
Just how many rooms has your factory?
Good question, Augustus. In the Wonka Chocolate Factory, there are several thousand rooms. I'll show you what some of them are. In this room, there are voluminous lollies for eating in bed at night. And in that room, there are exploding sweets for when enemies start a fight. In that room, there are the rock candy mines. They say that they're 3 miles deep. And in that room, there are the marshmallow pillows you munch when you just can't sleep.
Little room.
Big room!
High room.
1,700 candy showrooms.
Small room, stall room. Bathrooms, ballrooms.
And you'll find chocolate in almost all rooms. In this room, here are the chocolate cows from which we get chocolate milk. And in that room, there are the hot ice creams for a cool day smooth as silk.
And in every room are chocolate miracles, treats beyond compare. Driving rivals to despair.
You should see them tear their hair. And all because of
This room here. And this room here. And this room here. This room here. And this room here.
oh yes, and that room there.
Mono, I get it all up. Achoo!
Step aside so quickly. I'd hate to lose any of you so early on in our journey.
Look at Chris! Is this some sort of doubt?
Step aside so quickly. Now! 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 If you want to see magic lands, close your eyes and you will see one. Wanna be a dreamer, be one. Anytime you please save me one. Please save me one. And here we have the chocolate smelting room, where thousands of miles of copper pipe twists through the earth, carefully chilling chocolate to precise temperature, perfect for dipping strawberries.
Hey, Wonka, can I taste these chocolates?
No matter how tempting, and isn't deliciously tempting, do not touch the chocolate. It will instantly harden like cement.
Look over there, some sort of creature.
Freeze! Put your hands up in the air rack and see him punk!
No need to worry. That, my friends, is an Oompa Loompa.
It's a zombie worker!
Not a zombie worker, a refugee.
From where, Wonka?
All my workers are Oompa Loompas from Loompa Land.
Now see here, Wonka. I teach geography, and
Then you know all about Loompa Land, with its thick jungles infested with hornsloggers and snazzy-wainers, and those terrible, wicked Wayne-doodles.
Wayne-doodles, there's no such thing.
Oh, there certainly are, my dear. And a Wayne-doodle would just love to sink their sharp, vicious teeth into you. Augustus! My chocolate should never be touched by human hands.
Too late.
Great, you're gonna give us cold to millions of people.
I think I've had too much chocolate. Achoo!
Ew, it's frozen like a magic shell.
He looks like an Easter bunny.
We've had an early revelation in the chocolate smelting room. Please, take Mrs. Gloop's poop to the strawberry dipping room and heat him precisely to 102 degrees Fahrenheit. Or Celsius. No, 102 degrees Fahrenheit. Yes, or no higher, or you may spontaneously boil. And that would be a tragedy.
because Gustus would be damaged?
My dear, Gustus was damaged a long time ago. The real tragedy would be the wasted time and chocolate. Good day and goodbye, Mrs. Blue. Come along now. I can't wait to show you the rest of my factory.
I got the perfect puzzle for you. Loompa, loompa, zoopity-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
What do you get? Then you guzzle down feast, eating as much as you have nothing to eat. But are you actually getting terribly fat?
What do you think will come? I don't like the look of it. Loompa, zoopity-dee. If you're not free, you will go far. You will live in happiness too. Loompa, loompa, zoopity-dee.
We are now going to make the next part of our journey by boat. Please, everyone, step up and in. And Violet, don't lick the side of the boat. You'll only make the ship sticky.
Excuse me, Mr. Wonka. I just love your hat. It really sets off your eyes. But of course, you have great taste. You know, I simply adore a pink candy boat, and maybe one of those sweet little Loompas too. Brown noser. Excuse me, Mr. Wonka. I said I want a pink candy boat and a Oompa Loompa.
Name your price, Wonka.
Oh, bad parent says what? Exactly.
Where are you taking us?
There's no knowing where getting further. Go to the south, the wind is blowing. To the north, there may be snow. To the west, the moon is glowing. To the east, a cock may crow. Since we show no sign of slowing, someone must know where we are, but no destination showing. So it's all a bit bizarre.
So our route is easy going like a game of tic-tac-toe. Musty, slip, dilly-dally, shilly-shally, to and fro.
It's no mystery where we're going, unlike Edgar Allan Poe. Quite apart from our not knowing, it's the only place to go. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Ah, ha, ha, ha. And here we have the Invention Room, where my most important inventions are cooking and simmering. Voila! The everlasting gobstopper.
It looks like gum.
That's because it is gum.
Yeah.
The most dazzling gum in the world.
Yeah, oh no.
An entire gourmet meal without any of those nasty calories.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's not perfected yet, so no one can chew it.
Gum? I only have one dream like this very one day the black hawk up and I was falling to it. I chew it all through childhood. I chew it when I'm wet. Survived to 95 up to till I'm dead.
But this gum here is much better than that one. This gum here is a three-course dinner. Easy roast with blueberry ice cream. Berry is the nicest ice cream. You may feel fat, but in fact you're thinner. Even after the three-course dinner.
Their gum is so It's delicious. It really tastes like pizza. Oh, it came good through meat. Fantastic. So tender and juicy.
With the blueberry ice cream.
I'll bet it's to die.
That's what I'm worried about. To die.
Yo, Wiley, you're so busted.
That woman's gonna do it.
Her candy came on down the drain.
I asked her not to chew it.
Do it, Willie, nothing to it. Cause I know just how to do it. There is no need to do it. All I have to do is do it.
Violet, it's so bad for you.
Violet, do your turning blue. Violet, what you gonna do to stand there singing? Am I blue?
She's turning blue, it's true. Oh, Violet, you are now bright blue.
That rotten lovey film, I do it. With rainbow and fat, I do it. I guess I blew it.
Well, well, 2 naughty little children gone. 3 good children left.
Oh, Mr. Wonka, will Violet be alright, or will she always be a blueberry?
Very probably. Let's go. Stop. Reverse that. I almost forgot about this room. The fizzy lifting drink room.
Mr. Wonka, do the bubbles taste like candy? Sweetie, I want bubbles that taste like candy.
Actually, they taste like soap for children with dirty little mouths. That's what the bubbles do, sparkle.
What do they do, Wonka?
Just 1 sip of my fizzy lifting drink and you'll float on air.
Float on air? Whoa!
Unfortunately, my legal advisors have told me not to take even the tiniest taste, so no one can drink it.
Wonka, kids?
They left us behind.
Hey, Grandpa, what's this?
Ant.
Who's there? Hello?
Try it.
Should we?
I suppose that a tiny taste can't hurt.
Well,
Wow.
I'm dying.
There's no sensation that's quite as sensational as
Feeling fulfilling in higher educational as flying
it's inspirational.
and recreational trying. Way up there in midair to be touching the sky. Which I guess is why there is no feeling that's quite like the feeling of flying.
Bumping your head on the ceiling of what's above. There is no feeling like reeling at my depth of
Flying, I love.
There is no high that's as high as the high I'm trying.
What's that sound?
I'm not sure it's getting on, but we better float down.
Look up, Charlie. It's a fan. It's sucking us up. Try and float down.
I can't.
Try, Charlie, try.
I can't.
It's gonna cut us to bits.
Think positive.
I can't.
Think.
Wait. Burping's the answer? Burp. Burp.
Oh, how I love to burp.
People were from Atlanta to Antwerp.
From Joplin to Whitehall.
Just as birds love to chirp.
Every guy loves to be URP.
Happy birthday to me.
You see, Veruca, cocoa beans contain a variety of chemicals. The 2 main psychoactive ingredients being theobromine and caffeine. Please, step this way. Oh, and Charlie, please do stay with the group. We wouldn't want you to float away now, would we?
Good enough.
And here we have
Bad enough.
the nut room.
Mr. Wonka, are those squirrels?
Right you are. And eventually, these squirrels will be able to remove the shell from a walnut in just 1 piece. And, at the same time, sort the good nuts from the bad.
You're so adorable. Here, squirrely, squirrely.
Veruca, whatever you do not touch the squirrels. They're in training.
See here, Wonka. I want a squirrel. I want a squirrel and a new green book. I want a squirrel and a new blue and a pink candy boat. And while we're at it, I want a piece Could you put donuts? Give them to me. Now, I want a party with room full of laughter. I want a ton of ice cream. And if I don't get the things I'm after, I'm gonna scream. I want the works. I want the whole works. Presents and prizes and sweets and surprises and of all shapes and sizes. And now, don't care how. I want it now. Don't care how. I want it now.
Bad nut.
Wonka, what will become of them?
What happens to every bad nut? That particular shoe leads to the garbage incinerator, but there's a chance it may not be lit today.
A chance?
Yes, well, it's generally lit every other day. Can't remember if today's a burn day or not. It's a shame, really. She was so deliciously bossy, an actual captain of industry. Come along now. We have so much more to see.
I've got another puzzle for you. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
Who do you blame when your teeth is all cracked? Pampered and spoiled like a Siamese cat. Blaming the kid is a lie you just shake.
You know exactly who's to blame. The mother and the father. If you're not spoiled, then you will go far. You will live in happiness
You must all wear protective gear. Good? Here we have the Coco Vision Room.
What is this place? Some sort of television studio?
Wrong. You are all familiar with how TV works, correct?
Yeah, what's the thing do?
I'm sorry, I'm a bit deaf in this ear.
I said, what's the thing do?
I'm sorry, I'm a bit deaf in this ear as well.
What's that loopy-doopy thing you're doing?
Well, you see, television gave me a wonderful idea. If you can send a picture via television, why not a chocolate bar?
That's impossible.
Oh, it's very possible. Imagine, you're sitting at home, a commercial comes on. Try a Wonka bar. Try it now. And with the flip of that switch right there, poof, there's the candy bar. It's not been properly tested yet, so no one can touch it.
Hey, look at me, I'm gonna be the first person sent on television. I know.
He's gone.
Oh dear, I do hope some part of him isn't left behind. We've never sent a person before.
Look, something's happening.
Hey, look at me, I'm the first person sent on television.
Mike, I asked you not to touch.
Hey, let me do it again. Again, put me down. Put me down.
Look, he's completely unharmed.
Unharmed? He's barely 6 inches tall.
Yes, well that may be a problem. Small boys are very springy and stretchy. I know it. A trip to the taffy room will do him good.
How far do you think he'll stretch?
Who knows? Maybe miles.
Oompa loompa doopity-doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Oompa loompa doopity-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
What do you get from a glut of tea?
Be
And the nagging and IQ of
free.
Why don't you try simply reading up?
Oh, boy, could you just not wait?
Well then, thank you both very much for coming. I'm sure you can find your way out.
Is that it? What about Charlie's lifetime supply of
Yes, a lifetime supply of chocolate. All the children will receive their prize. Other than that, this day's been a total waste of time and chocolate. Good day and goodbye, Mr. Bucket.
Goodbye, Mr. Wonka. Oh, Mr. Wonka, I don't deserve the chocolate. You see, I tasted the fizzy lifting drink and broke the rules, and I'm very sorry. Thank you for the day and the tour. It was better than Christmas.
Bless you, Charlie. You did it! You did it!
Now see here, Wonka.
I created this contest with one purpose in mind, to make my new candy dreams come true.
I don't understand.
You see, Charlie, I created these rooms to tempt each of our golden ticket winners. You, Charlie, something remarkable. You gave into temptation. You were smart enough not to get caught, and yet you admitted to your guilt.
Well, the other kids.
Each of the kids will receive their booby prize, a lifetime supply of chocolate.
That's the booby prize. What's the real one?
Charlie, do you love my factory?
It's the most wonderful place in the world.
Because from this moment on, it's yours.
What do you mean?
Charlie, I'm giving you my factory.
You want me to run this whole factory? What about my mom and my dad? And my grandpa George? And Georgina?
They can all live here too, Charlie.
I'd love to. I'd positively love to.
Now Charlie makes everything he bakes. That's my